So, this shrine was only the beginning of her end. Why would a peaceful, kind old woman, loved and respected by everyone, be disgraced, tied up to life by her own people? Her name is Adanna. She was 78 years old, and what she did one morning in Abutu village, Imo State, shocked the entire community. So Adanna, or Ada as many would call her, was born in 1955 into a respected family of Mr. and Mrs. Bonaventure Eze. And from a young age, she was chosen to serve the river goddess of Ohamiri. And that meant she was never supposed to marry, never supposed to touch a man, and remain pure all her life. But Ada had a secret, a big one. No one, not her father, not her relatives, not even the village knew Ada had a son. Yes, she had a son. His name was Chima, and the man who fathered Chima had no idea. Now, this is Adanna, a hard-working, respectful young man, always helping Ada's mom with chores, fetching firewood, fetching water, filling the drums, because Ada's mom had a terminal disease, cancer, and at just 18, he was the village pride. He was tall, he was strong, and responsible. Every mother in that village pointed Adanna as the man their sons should become. But as Adanna helped Ada's mom with chores, Ada and Adanna got really close, maybe too close for comfort. And one quiet afternoon, while Ada's mom was asleep inside, the whole compound was empty, their hidden passion turned into something real, right there at the backyard kitchen. But something terrible happened. After Ada ran back inside, she found out that her mother had passed in her sleep. Grief swallowed her. But in 3 months' time, she found out that she was pregnant. And by the time, Adanna had already traveled to Lagos to learn a new trade. No one knew anything about it. But Ada confided in her housemaid, and together, they ran away. And Ada stayed away for 1 year and 6 months. And she gave birth to Chima in a nearby village, where the maid later married a man who did not have a problem with bringing in Chima as his own son. Ada then returned to Abutu village, where she kept her secret for decades. But Chima grew into a very, very dangerous man. He joined a very deadly cult, and they were known all over Imo for the atrocities, the rituals, the robbery these group committed. And even the big yam ban owned by Ada's father was down by this same group. Ada was devastated. The pain of hiding the truth, the pain of watching her only son destroy lives. It became too much. The gods she served had taken her mother, denied her love, and turned her only son into a monster. Then one morning, Ada snapped. She walked into the shrine. No, not to worship this time, but to raze it to the ground. The villagers watched in horror as the flames rose. She didn't run, she didn't hide. And instead of asking why, the villagers, they chose judgment. They seized Ada from her home the next morning and they set her on fire. Same woman who had prayed for them, fasted for them, stayed pure for the gods for 60 long years. But here comes the twist. Chima, now the cult leader, doesn't even know the truth. That the woman he saw as a nobody was his real mother. And that he, the same man causing pain, was the same reason Ada lost her life. And Adanna became a popular pastor in Lagos, preaching love, forgiveness, holiness, and not knowing that he once fathered a son in his moment of weakness. This story of Adanna is not just about a shrine. It's about secrets, sacrifice, and sorrow. A reminder that behind every calm face, there is a storm waiting to be told. So before you judge someone's ending, ask what their beginning was. And if this story touched you, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share for more real African stories that need to be heard. Share your thoughts with me in the comment below. Was Ada right to burn the shrine?